here is another video that I have done before, trying to make it a little bit better than the last one. And in this video, I will be going over the total rise, total run, and how to calculate the individual riser height and tread depth for those of you who are building a new stairway. Now, the total rise is the distance between the lower floor and the upper floor. And in our example here, it's 35 inches. And we're going to start with the total rise instead of the total run, which is the horizontal length of the stairway, because it's very difficult to calculate this first and then this one. So to do this, we're going to take the desired rise per step and divide it into the total rise. And we're probably going to need to make some adjustments. But we can start with any number between 4 and 8 inches. If your building codes allow for these measurements, you will need to check the minimum and maximum riser heights for your area. The most common minimum size is going to be 4 inches, and the maximum riser height for a residential stairway is probably going to be 7 3/4 inches. And the minimum tread depth can be anywhere between 11 and 9 inches. And the number of my choice is always going to be 7. And I've mentioned the reasons for that plenty of times in other videos. Now, if I divide 7 into 35, I'm going to get 5 separate risers, which means I'm going to have 4 steps. We're always going to have one less step than the total amount of risers. So don't get confused by looking at this one here. This one here just simply represents an extension of the floor. And you can build the stairs like this if you want to, or you can move them over. And I'll provide you with an example of that here in a little bit. So here we have 40 inches for our total run and the end of our first example. In our next example, we are going to divide 6 into 35, which is going to give us 5.833 inches. So now we're going to have 6 risers and 5 steps. But if we simply move it over, we don't extend the floor, we're going to end up with 50 inches for our total tread run and 6 individual risers that are going to be 5.833 inches. And I can always try dividing the numbers 8, 5, or 4 into the total rise if I want to see if that will provide me with a more desirable riser height for my stairs. And thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, let us know by hitting the thumbs up button or letting us know in the comment area.